castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But the woman warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
But when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with only a magic mirror as his window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a hideous beast for all time.
As years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk.
That's nice. Marie! Baguette! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl who says no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell?
Never part of any crowd.
Cause her head's up on a cloud.
Funny girl, that Belle. Bonjour, good day. How is your family?
Good day. That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
It's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Like it all that much, it's yours.
But, sir...
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look and a nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's wishing me for charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. have got no parallel.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is
I got it. You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
Nobody's alive since you. And no girl for that matter.
It's Trillifu, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment where I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who's beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. There must be more than this perfection.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
There she goes, that girl, strange but special. I most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, you gotta stop. You gotta start getting your head out of these books and start paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you, Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
Yeah, that crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now let's see. What did I do with that dog-legged clincher?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. Did you have a good time at the fair today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd. Now where did you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about that Gaston fellow? He's handsome.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited and... Oh, Papa, he's just not for me.
Well, you'll see. This will be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It works? It works!
You did it! You really did it! Here. I made you this scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Now I'll know I'll win. And then we'll go visit all those places you've seen in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let's see. Is it this way or that way? Oh dear.
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Stay back! Stay back!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced to a nearby castle.
A wolf lunged Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
intrude, but I'm looking for a place to stay.
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcomed here.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. You're talking.
Really, sir? Stop it, I say.
I'm sorry, it's just I've never seen a chew!
Poor fellow, you're chilled to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello.
All right. This has gone far enough.
Coming through. How about a nice pot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Why, thank you.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Well, hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master would say if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. See, Master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
You all have betrayed me!
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcomed here!
I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay for
I'll
the
give
night.
you a place to stay.
Oh, Gaston, I don't believe it. It can't be true.
Why would you go and do a thing like that?
I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, says it so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No, never.
Good. Well, if I'm going to get married, I might as well go propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No! Boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what will it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Then who does?
But thanks for asking.
So how'd it go?
Oh, you know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle's my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her, I guarantee it. She wants much more than this provincial life. Oh no, he's lying!
Thank God. Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. For once it might be grand I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hello, Bill. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
This? At the crossroads. Pretty nice, huh?
Belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa.
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's such of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we'll all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
This is the girl we've been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa?
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, listen to me. You must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I don't take orders from anyone. Get out!
Wait. Forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should have not trespassed.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Take me instead.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No! Belle, listen to me.
Silence!
Come into the light. You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait, no, not yet.
Let her go! Let her go! Belle! Belle!
Papa. I'll never see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, if the girl will be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room.
Follow me!
This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the
It's
west?
forbidden. You are never to step foot in there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one last thing, you will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way.
You monster!
If you think that what you've done is right, well then
You're a fool!
think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complain of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Woo!
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone could make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does that girl think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
You? Gaston? You've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every dyer loved to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's on and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck as incredibly thick as Gaston.
For there's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley.
And they'll tell you which team they they prefer to be on. Spin like Gaston, a king pin like Gaston.
In a perfectly match, no one bites like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Why would a guy like Gaston give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips? Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks. No one fights like Gaston, douses lights like Gaston.
No one's got a sore cleft in his chin like Gaston.
But there's no one that's really brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him straggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
Hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating, but doing
Towards for Gaston. Ooh. Ah. Wow. I want a guy like Gaston. Yeah. Let's go! Shoots like Gaston, makes his views like Gaston.
Goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
I wanna go.
Gaston!
Hey!
Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Maurice?
He's got her! He's got her locked in a dungeon! Belle! You must go at once! Not a minute to lose!
Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! All right then! I'll go back there and get her out myself!
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that kooky old man is his father, and his sanity's only so-so. The wheels in my head have been turning since I've seen that kooky old man. And I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and I'm coming up with a plan. If, then we, yes! No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. For his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute. Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fell in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, these spell will be broken and we'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. See, Rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's beautiful, and I'm well. Look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
She's what?
She's not coming.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat me, then she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish-tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, she's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcomed here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be on necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a bit of music?
Music?
Enchanté, mademoiselle. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They could sing, they could dance. After all this is France, and today is never second thought. Go on and fold your man, you take a glance. Then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and bouillon bombay. We'll prepare and serve a flair, culinary cabaret. Too scared, but the monk was all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatterers entertain. enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as well as you.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Off to your cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
Well, I can possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you'd like a tour.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good.
And that is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman? I'm such a fool!
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's that over there?
Nothing. There is nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else? Over here we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
I thought I told you never to come here!
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me!
No, I'm sorry!
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
You don't realize there's so little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard a low and menacing growling of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a wrench to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leapt out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still. Don't do that.
Ow, that hurts!
If you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you should have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I could hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. Hello, dearies. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Oh, just trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's there, so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I want to give her something, but what?
It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown.
A compliment.
Oh, what a lovely bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something I want to show you. But you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who had ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
Nope. I can't.
You never learned to read?
A little. A long time ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought? Bless my soul.
Who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
Guess they come together on their own.
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So, that must mean he's the king now.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do this before.
Do what?
take me away from this place and make me forget for a little
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. But I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly. It's hope, sweetheart. I've been feeling it too.
Oh, we, my little friends. See, day we've been waiting for may finally be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with some mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again, which should cause several husbands alarm. I'll hop down off this shelf and too sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again, when we're big bags and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh fall in love.
I'll surely want it all be top drawer.
I'll wear lipstick and I won't be so huge, while I'll easily fit through that door.
Alex suits I will fair.
I'll wear gowns all I've had.
It's my pride to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent. No one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Me? With you? That'd be, oh yes!
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll waltzing those old threes. We'll be floating again, we'll be climbing again, stepping shyly as fine as you please. Like a real human does. Call me all that I was. On that glorious night when we're finally
Dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur d'Arc.
We don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fella said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set to marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat.
It's like this. See?
Tonight is the night. It's the night for you to confess your love.
I don't think I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will know because you feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must. What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can. I know you can.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
No, I...
Dance with her. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, till as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard now, Chip. It's past your bedtime.
Bill, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me.
Yes.
I must speak from the...
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. Take this mirror. It will show you anything you wish to see. Anything at all.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You must go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Bill. You've not been for a long time. Take the mirror so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Bill,
Yes?
Go. Go! I'll never get to see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly.
I'll let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love. So that's it then. She's supposed to be broken. It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. Thought I'd never find you.
But how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
That terrible beast? He let you go?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But something changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur de Arc?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about some horrible beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor, poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
You know my father's not crazy, Gaston.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
What?
if you'll marry me.
What?
Just one little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way then. Take the old man.
No, let me go. Let me go. Wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really gentle and kind. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I see you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
Caesar's crazy as the old man. She says this thing is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. He'll come after your children. He'll make after them the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll work havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
He's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws full of beasts.
Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home until he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once and I'm not gonna lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am.
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid of the dangerous and green. Raise the flag, sing the song, here we go, we're 50 strong and 50 friends from can be wrong.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
The angry mob of villagers march through the forest waving torches and weapons. Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they slowly made their way inside.
Say, you're cute.
made his way to the West Wing.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would like a thing like you? She despises you, beast.
No!
This is over. Belle is mine.
No!
No! No! Let me go, I beg you.
Get out! Belle, you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with
Belle,
Yes? No, please, don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you.
Goodness, the spell is broken.
We're human again.
Mrs. Potts.
Master,
Lumiere. Cogsworth. Oh, my Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
sea prince.
No, it wasn't.
It's most certainly was. Yeah, bonjour. Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way, too.
Madame, may I say that you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown fits me again after all these years.
Mama! Mama!
Chip, my girl, my girl. Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama? Of course, my dear. Of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?